What's up guys, Judo Sloth here, and today we're going to highlight some of the amazing content that the Clash of Clans community has to offer. We're going to focus on YouTube channels, websites and tools that I would currently recommend and will definitely help improve your Clash experience. Now, the amount of quality and content that is put out there is overwhelming. I will definitely be sure to have missed some, so if I have and there's any channels or websites that you recommend, please drop them in the comments section below, as well as a brief description to what they offer and why the viewers should check it out. Links from all of the content featured will be in the description below, so you can find everything you need from there. Let's kick this off with YouTube channels, and none other than Clash with Ash. Now, if for whatever reason you haven't already came across Ash's channel, then this is definitely one that you have to check out. And I do appreciate that a lot of the content featured in this video you probably will already be aware of, but there may be some hidden gems in there for you. Ash is just an all-around nice guy, and his strategy videos will definitely help you to improve your gameplay. He always features the latest strategies, so you know you'll be kept up to date. Although currently he mainly features high level gameplay, if you check out his playlists you will certainly find beginner content if you are just starting the game. Ash will always keep you up to date with the latest Clash of Clans news, and it's always interesting to hear his thoughts and expertise surrounding current events. Next up, we move to Powerbang Gaming, and again, most of you watching will have seen Powerbang's channel, but he is a must to be included in this video. Powerbang focuses on high level strategy and war content. If you're hoping to improve your attack strategies in Clash of Clans, then Powerbang is the guy to turn to. He is constantly bringing new and innovative strategy guides along with war recaps from the WHF clan. If you check out his playlists, I would highly recommend the 3-Star Bible. This is one of the best series I have ever seen for Clash of Clans. Although this was made some time ago, it is still highly relevant. It breaks down the key elements to an attack and will definitely help improve your game. Next up, we have Wicked Gaming. Now, Wicked has just such a nice vibe around his channel, you will constantly keep coming back for more. He has a great balance between strategy videos and videos purely for entertainment. I'd personally like to thank Wicked for all of the help and advice he's given me whilst I've been making content on YouTube. The variety on his channel does include Clash Royale, and he again will keep you up to date with all of the latest Clash of Clans news. You may have seen Wicked alongside Powerbang in the YouTube vs Reddit livestream held in Helsinki. If you head over to his playlists, I would highly recommend his Troop Tournament series. These are all just a bit of fun where troops battle it out to see which spell comes out on top and is most helpful for them in battle. If you're looking for a good mixture between strategy and entertainment, this is the channel to turn to. Next up, we move along to Clash Attacks with Joe. Now, I cannot speak highly enough of Joe's channel. It is just jam-packed full of strategy advice and great all-around content. Joe has such a good variety of content. He breaks things down in each and every one of his strategy videos, which features gameplay from even the most basic skills in Clash of Clans right the way up to advanced strategies. If you're looking to bridge the gap and push into that 3-star gameplay, Joe's videos will definitely help you with this. He also features up-to-date farming strategies, so you'll be able to bring in that loot easier and upgrade your base. His playlists are easily set out, so you can find out exactly what you want to from all of his content. He's only been running his channel a matter of months, but has grown substantially due to the quality of content he puts out, and I would highly recommend checking out his channel. Next up, we move to the Clash Tutor. Now, Heather has always put out high quality and easy to follow strategy guides, and I've been a huge fan of her channel since Clash of Clans shared on their social media sites her guide on Clan Wars, which I believe was actually her first video. I think she had barely 100 subscribers when I first checked it out. I mean, what a way to start your YouTube channel, but definitely well deserved. Her strategy guides are well organised into playlists, and although a lot of them are dated, you will still be able to draw out key elements of the attack in order to help your gameplay. Heather is another creator who often provides her thoughts and opinions on current events within the game, and it is always worth a listen. Clash in the North is a YouTube channel for the North family, and you may have seen their content shared on Clash of Clans social media because they put out high quality war content. If you're looking for strategy guides, quick tips or war recaps, then this is definitely a channel you should check out. You will find a lot of war recaps for clans within the North family, but they also bring out neat strategy guides and pro tip videos which I would highly recommend, and this comes from a variety of experienced clashers. We then move to one of the icons of Clash of Clans YouTube, Galadon Gaming. Unfortunately, we're not featuring Peter $17 in this video, but I will link his channel below. Although Galadon doesn't need any introduction, I did want to feature his channel because he still does bring regular Clash of Clans content, whether that be from Clash of Clans news to ideas or general gameplay. You will get your Clash of Clans fix. However, since he no longer uploads Clash of Clans daily, I did want to show his channel in case any newcomers to YouTube hadn't came across it yet. You'll generally find a good upbeat atmosphere around his channel, and he does feature Clash Royale content as well as other games sprinkled in here and there. If you ever fancy looking over his previous videos, he has tons of entertaining and strategy videos for Clash of Clans, literally hundreds over the years. Now, attacking is one thing in Clash of Clans, but what about defense? Jaso has you covered with his channel focused purely on base designs. Whether you need a layout for farming or war, it really doesn't matter. He covers a wide variety and for a number of town hall levels. You'll get a general idea for the layout just from the thumbnail, and then you can go ahead and watch the video, build that within your own game, and then go ahead and test it out. Cast and Blast is a YouTuber I came across from the forums, and the channel really breaks down higher end strategies and brings you a variety of high level war content. Expertise is clearly evident throughout the channel, and I would highly recommend his Queen Pop guide for Town Hall 9. He does have a lot of videos on this, so there's more than enough for you to learn from, and he also breaks it down extensively on the forums, to which I will link that thread in the description below. His content is mainly focused on war. This is primarily Town Hall 9, but he does feature attacks at 10 and 11 as well. Beaker's Lab is another YouTuber who needs no introduction. He mainly brings farming videos and always has a massive amount of energy around his content. You will also see war attacks and strategy, as well as Clash of Clans news. He often links this into a farming perspective within the game, which is always a nice change to see. And with the energy he brings to his videos, it's always a good watch. Some of you may know that Beaker had a recent health scare, to which he was in all of our thoughts and prayers. But he did undergo an operation, and from the entire Clash of Clans community, we're obviously very relieved that things are looking up, and may they continue to do so. We then bring our focus to OneHive Gazette, who really brings his focus to, as you can see there, advanced clan war strategy. He does feature attack strategies, but also defensive and general clan wars tips. If you're going to check out his channel, I would highly recommend his mini tips for clan wars. These are all very short and concise videos focusing on a specific point, no matter how small it may be. Whether it be from troop deployment to scouting or cleanup, there is a wide variety of small quick tips which you can easily digest and bring into your own gameplay, and are very highly recommended. Klaus Gaming is a channel that focuses more so on mid-range town hall levels, but brings a wide variety of useful information that will definitely help you along your Clash journey. He focuses on farming videos and showing you his progression through the game, but he also brings these neat guides which will help you through different town hall levels. Whether this be advice on upgrading your offense and improving your attack, or maybe your defense and improving your base design, these guides will help you with your upgrade priority. You will also see war content in the form of recaps brought to his channel as well, definitely worth checking out. Next we move to a channel that focuses on war recaps, Snip Attacks. You'll see a variety of attacks from his war highlight videos. If you enjoy watching highlights of top level clan wars, then you can definitely get that from this channel. He does also bring strategy guides from time to time, often of very creative strategies that I haven't seen before on other channels. Definitely worth having a look, especially if you enjoy high level clan war videos. Our last YouTube channel featured in this video is that of Untitled Gaming. Now I know he did move away from Clash of Clans for the longest time, and he does upload a variety of content, but I wanted to include him because his Clash of Clans videos are second to none. As a side note, when I first started really trying to improve my attacking ability, back when Clan Wars first came out, it was Jake from OneHive and Untitled Gaming that I used to turn to for these awesome hybrid 3-star attack videos. Because the night moved away from Clash of Clans for a while and has only just started re-uploading its content, I wanted to include him for any of you new guys that may not have came across his channel yet. I know he's not predominantly Clash of Clans, but you will gain something from his videos. That concludes the YouTube portion of this video, and we now move across to Clash of Clans websites, and what better one to start out with than the official site itself. Now I'm sure you don't need me in this video to show you the Clash of Clans website, but I did want to highlight just how much information is on there. It's almost like a central hub for the community. At the bottom of the website there are links to each of the official social media sites, and likewise for a lot of the content creation on here, they do have social media as well. It will likely be linked within their content, whether that's their YouTube channel or their website. Now feel free to have a play around the Clash of Clans website, there's certainly a lot of information on there. The first thing I want to highlight is the strategy section. You can select the town hall level you're interested in, and you can also select whether it is a guide you're looking for, attack or defense, and a lot of content will be brought up, whether that be from YouTube channels or websites, very similar to what I'm doing in this video. Another useful area is the individual troops section. You can select any troop within the game and it will bring up content in relation to it. This may be strategy or just general information on that specific troop, but definitely a useful resource. Another site which is a very useful tool is the Clash of Clans forum itself. I'm not going to spend too much time on the official sites because I'm sure many of you will have seen these before, but I will quickly go over areas that may be of interest for most of you. The general section will be the area that keeps you up to date with most of the current events within Clash of Clans. The base design, tactics and strategy area is pretty self-explanatory. It's where you will be able to go and get information to improve your gameplay. You can also ask others for advice with anything you might be struggling with. I've already highlighted that the quality of Clash of Clans content is overwhelming, and the content creation section will help you discover more. The Clash of Clans Reddit is an amazing site where you can share just about anything for Clash. I personally enjoy the real in-depth strategic discussions that goes on here, so feel free to share your thoughts, ask for advice, and obviously help others as you can. Clash Track is a website that has many different tools. This includes areas for clan wars, your clan in itself, or your individual progress. They recently unveiled a search engine which is primarily for Clash of Clans videos, where you can search via the tags on videos themselves. A useful tool is also the tactics editor, where you can upload a base that you are planning to attack in war, and then you can draw on various troops and spells, share this with your clan, and work out your strategy step by step. The editor works by you uploading a screenshot and then dragging and dropping the various troops and spells, arrows, anything you need in order to work out your plan to get the 3-star attack. Clash Track is definitely a highly recommended website. We then move to All Clash. This is almost set out like a blog, which will keep you up to date with all the latest Clash of Clans news, but also breaks down strategies, areas of base design, just about anything in Clash of Clans. The content here really is top notch. If we look at this Dark Elixir farming tips section for example, it breaks things down explaining everything in detail, including screenshots and videos. You'll certainly find a wide variety of useful information here. Clash Today is a similar blog style website which keeps you up to date with all the latest Clash of Clans news, but keeps things short and sweet. You can see there was actually a recent post on my new beginners tips series. We are flying through the websites here, but there's a lot of blog style sites which put out quality information, so I wanted to share them with you. Another one of those is COC Land. More focused on attack strategies, but again it really breaks things down, sharing screenshots and giving in-depth information on how to do each attack. Definitely a website worth checking out. The last blog style site which we're going to feature in this video is Clash for Dummies. It features both Clash of Clans and Clash Royale, keeps you up to date with the latest news, and breaks down attack strategies, including pictures and videos which will help you to understand it a bit more and translate that into your own gameplay. However, as we mentioned in the YouTube section, attacking is only one side of Clash of Clans. There is also defense. So in terms of base layouts, Clash of Clans Builder is one of the best websites out there. You can select layouts via the town hall level and type that you require. This will then bring up a rating and the amount of times that the layout was used. You can then see the design and translate this into your game itself. This one happens to be a poor example because it is clearly an old base design, but you get the idea. We then have Clash-A-Rama, and this website is just a heap of fun. There's no strategy or anything like that, it is purely cartoons and videos based on Clash of Clans. It's written by guys that were involved in The Simpsons, and it will just give you a good laugh. If we move to the comic section, you can see some of the examples here. You may have seen these shared on social media sites from Clash of Clans. The one you just saw was when the baby dragon was first introduced into Clash of Clans, and the comics and videos are just great to see. A lot of work goes into these guys, big shout out to them, and I hope you do enjoy it. Next up, how can we not mention the Clash of Clans wiki? This site is built by the Clash of Clans community for the community, and you can find out just about anything you need to know. Defenses, troops, spells, strategy guides, it's all in there. You can see if we select a specific defense, it gives you offensive and defensive strategy, a bit of trivia when it was introduced to the game, for example, what changes have been made over its life course. You can see exactly the same with the heal spell here, and then we can move across and see similar articles for all different aspects of the game. Have a bit play around, it is absolutely stacked full of information, and I'm sure you will find what you need. We now move on to the final part of this video, which is tools. We are nearly there, guys. I will start wrapping up this video soon, but I did want to highlight a couple of these to you very quickly. First off, if we move back to the forums, you can see the Clash of Clans API. If you fancy yourself as a bit of a developer, you want to create your own amazing Clash of Clans website or tool, you can get access to various parts of the game through the Clash of Clans API. The team are also in the process of extending the amount of information you have access to through the system as well. I did highlight to you earlier in the video on the forum the content creation section. You can find within that the Clash of Clans fan kit. There's also a link to this from their website, but it gives you access to images, sounds, and a lot of different things from the game to create your own content. It's very good in terms of YouTube for thumbnails. The very last area I wanted to highlight in this video is that on the Clash of Clans website, if you click the community button, there is a lot of different sections in there, but one of them listed is tools. Make sure to have a look around. I'm sure there will be stuff in there that will help yourself or your clan. We personally use Clash Caller. This is a website where you can coordinate war attacks on your current war so that people know who is going to attack who. But there are a few other tools within this section that do very similar things. Another very useful one I wanted to point out is Clash Attacks. This is a strategy video search and it is very good. You basically find videos of attacks based on the town hall level you are looking for, what troops were involved with the attack, what type of base you were attacking. You can pre-select all of these on the website and it will spit out all of the videos that match your search. So that wraps up this video sharing recommended YouTube channels, websites and tools all for Clash of Clans. Managed to wrap it up in just about 20 minutes, but as I did say at the start of this video, I will be sure to have missed some because the quality of content out there is just overwhelming. So if you do know of some that people could benefit from, please share that in the comment section below, as well as a brief description as to what it is they're checking out. Please feel free to make comments as well on any of the content that was featured in this video. All the links for every single one of them are in the description of this video as well. I've been your host, Judo Sloth. Make sure to subscribe for more Clash of Clans, and until next time, peace out guys. Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.